Well, there were a lot of questions and reviews. We got through them all.
Smartphones today look flashy in ads, but the problems never change. Sky-high prices, batteries that die too fast, and screens that shatter on the first drop. Elon Musk is aiming straight at those pain points with the Tesla Pi phone 2026. And here's the shocker. It's not designed to be a toy for tech geeks, but a practical, durable phone that could actually replace your iPhone.
I think going to be the greatest product in the history of humanity.
So, could Tesla really deliver a tougher screen that doesn't crack in your pocket? Could this phone run AI features that make life simpler without draining the battery? And what design tricks make it stand out from the crowd? We'll break down all 5 shocking features in today's video. Before we dive in, help us push autogearshift past 10,357 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and be part of the group that gets Tesla news first. Don't just watch from the sidelines. Gear up and join the shift today. Number 1. How could Tesla Glass finally end broken screens? Tesla's track record with the Cybertruck's armor glass showed that reinforced laminated panels could withstand impacts several times greater than ordinary automotive glass. If the same design trickles down into the Pi phone 2026, we could be looking at one of the first smartphones engineered with automotive-grade durability. A typical flagship phone today, whether it's the iPhone 15 Pro Max or Samsung Galaxy 24 Ultra, uses Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2, designed to survive drops from about 1 meter onto smooth asphalt. Yet real-world data from repair chains suggest that nearly 1 in 3 phones suffers a cracked display within the first 2 years, with replacement costs averaging $329 for iPhone Pro models and up to $379 for Samsung Ultra devices. The problem isn't that the glass is weak, it's that smartphones weighing 200 to 240 grams, when dropped from pocket height, about 1.2 meters, hit the ground with an impact energy of roughly 2.5 to 3 joules, more than enough to shatter thin glass panels less than 0.8 millimeters thick. Now consider what Tesla could do. Cybertruck windows were designed with laminated sheets in the 2.5 to 3.0 millimeter range, distributing force across a wider surface. Even if Tesla scaled this down to a 1.2 millimeter hybrid composite panel for the Pi phone, the increase in energy absorption could more than double. In practice, that means a handset able to withstand a 1.5 to 2 meter fall onto concrete without catastrophic cracking, a scenario that destroys most current flagships. Number 2. How could an under-display camera finally kill the notch? For years, smartphone makers have promised full-screen designs, yet the compromise has always been a notch or punch hole that eats into display real estate. Apple's iPhone 15 Pro Max still carries its dynamic island, cutting into a 6.7-inch OLED panel and leaving users with roughly 30 to 35 square millimeters of blacked-out space at the top of the screen. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra, despite its sleek design, uses a centered punch hole that reduces usable content by about the size of a small button. These intrusions might seem minor on paper, but for users with aging eyesight, even a few millimeters of obstruction can make reading small text or watching videos more frustrating than it should be. The Tesla Pi phone 2026 is rumored to bypass this compromise altogether with an under-display front camera, creating a truly uninterrupted panel. Current attempts in the industry, such as ZTE's Axon 40 Ultra or Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 4, have shown the concept is possible, but struggled with clarity. Front-facing photos often lose sharpness because light has to pass through pixels. Tesla's potential advantage lies in adapting display technology from its vehicles, which already use over 1008 brightness panels that remain clear under sunlight. By combining a brighter micro-LED layer with advanced pixel switching, Tesla could allow a 16-megapixel sensor to capture images without the haze that plagues early under-screen attempts. What's the most annoying issue you face with your current smartphone? Do you think this under-display camera or the cannot-be-broken screen could finally fix part of that problem? Or is it not enough yet? If not, don't worry, we still have 3 more shocking features to uncover. Number 3. How could a 240Hz MicroLED display outshine every other phone? Tesla already proved with its vehicle infotainment systems that brightness and clarity matter. The 15-inch display inside a Model S can hit up to 1,000 nits, staying legible in direct sunlight where many tablets wash out. If PiPhone 2026 carries that philosophy forward, the leap could be dramatic. Most current flagships, including the iPhone 15 Pro Max and Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, top out at around 2,000 nits peak brightness. A micro-LED panel, however, is capable of pushing closer to 3,500 nits while consuming less power than OLED. That would effectively double outdoor visibility and allow users to read emails or stock tickers under a noon sun without shielding the screen with a hand. The refresh rate is equally telling. Today's iPhones cap out at 120 Hz ProMotion, while gaming-focused models like the Asus ROG Phone 7 stretch to 165 Hz. A jump to 240 Hz on Tesla's PiPhone would set a new benchmark for smartphones, delivering frame times of about 4.1 milliseconds per refresh compared to 8.3 milliseconds at 120 Hz. The benefit isn't just for gamers. Everyday scrolling, from checking a news feed to zooming in on engineering diagrams, would feel almost paper smooth, reducing strain for users who spend hours on their devices. Combine those numbers, and you get a display that's not only brighter but also sharper in motion and more energy efficient. For everyday users, these numbers translate into real benefits. A screen that hits 3,500 nits means you can check Google Maps on a summer road trip without squinting, even when sunlight is pouring straight onto the display. The 240 Hz refresh rate isn't just for gaming kids. It makes scrolling through financial dashboards, stock tickers, or even zooming in on technical PDFs noticeably smoother, with less eye strain during long sessions. For older eyes in particular, that combination of brightness and fluidity can be the difference between a phone you tolerate and a phone you actually enjoy using daily. Shocking feature number 4. Tesla's Dojo mobile AI chip. How can a phone really think like a car? When Tesla unveiled its Dojo supercomputer for autonomous driving, the industry took notice. Here was a custom chip that could crunch 362 teraflops per cabinet, designed specifically to train neural networks without relying on outside vendors. Now, reports suggest the PiPhone may get a scaled-down Dojo mobile chip, effectively shrinking that power into a handheld device. Instead of leaning on cloud servers, the phone could process AI tasks locally, making functions like real-time translation or voice commands almost instant. For perspective, Apple's A17 Pro currently delivers around 35 trillion operations per second, tops, in AI performance, while Qualcomm's Snapdragon X Elite laptop chip is expected to cross 45 terascale operations per second. If Tesla adapts even a fraction of Dojo's compute into a phone, we could be looking at 50 to 70 terascale operations per second in a mobile device, a level that would put the PiPhone in a category of its own. The shock factor isn't just raw speed, but independence. Imagine speaking English to a taxi driver in Berlin and having the PiPhone translate your words to German in real time without any internet connection. Or giving voice commands in a noisy garage and having the phone recognize them with near-perfect accuracy because the AI isn't throttled by network latency. For users who value practicality, especially those who don't want to fumble with small on-screen keyboards, this is a serious leap. And unlike cloud-based assistants that can lag or misinterpret, Dojo Mobile would cut response time to near zero, potentially under 10 milliseconds. Picture needing quick medical phrases translated at a pharmacy overseas, or trying to dictate a long WhatsApp message without pecking at a tiny touchscreen. With 50 to 70 TOPS of on-device AI, the PiPhone could handle those tasks instantly, even in places with spotty 4G or no Wi-Fi. For older users, the real advantage is simplicity. No waiting for the cloud, no worrying about signal drops. Just clear, fast results when you need them. Shocking feature number 5, minimalist design. Fewer buttons, fewer breakdowns. Just as the Model 3 stripped the interior down to a single center screen, the Pi phone could minimize physical ports and buttons to the bare essentials. Industry analysts estimate that nearly 15% of smartphone repairs today are linked to mechanical parts like power buttons, volume keys, or SIM trays. By eliminating most of these weak points, Tesla could significantly extend the phone's usable lifespan, while cutting down on repair costs that often run between $100 and $300 per incident for mainstream brands. A sealed, simplified design would also improve durability against dust and moisture, potentially exceeding the current IP68 rating standard that dominates flagship phones. Instead of chasing flashy design gimmicks, Tesla may focus on structural integrity. Early rumors suggest the use of recycled aluminum alloys or even titanium frames, bringing the weight under 190 grams while keeping strength at levels comparable to aerospace components. Apple's titanium iPhone 15 Pro, for comparison, weighs 187 grams, but still relies on multiple mechanical inputs. By reducing complexity, the Pi phone could not only compete on weight and durability, but also on long-term reliability. For everyday users, this means fewer trips to the repair shop and fewer worries about stuck buttons or failing connectors. So, what do you think? Would you trade your iPhone for a Tesla Pi phone if it truly came with these features? Do you believe Tesla can make a screen that survives real-life drops, or is it just marketing talk? And which of the 5 shocking features stands out most to you? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss our next Tesla update.